everybody, or should I say Smiley Day Tia. We are already quite a handful of episodes into campaign 3 for Critical Role. I believe the 7th episode just got streamed a couple days ago. And something else that we've got recently was yesterday they released the new opening title for the Critical Role campaign 3 opening. I am so excited for this. I was dying to watch it like all day yesterday, I will admit, but I thought it would be even more fun to do a reaction video and kind of watch it along with you guys, and I can kind of express some of my thoughts and some of my excitement and just see what they bring to the table this time. I know for the first campaign, they did a live action opening title where the actors, the cast members were, dressed as their characters. For the second campaign, they did an animated version, and that was also huge and crazy, and it blew up to far more than what I think they were expecting it to blow up to. Now, I do know for this opening title for the campaign 3, it is live action, and I'm not sure though if they're going to be dressed as their characters. That would be very interesting to see. And if they're not, of course, then I'm still very curious at what approach they took and what the song sounds like. I don't believe it's the same song as the Critical Role theme, It's Your Turn to Roll, from campaign 2. I'm also not sure what type of music. I mean, at least in the little intro we've gotten so far for the first 6 episodes, it's, very like, it seems like a little spooky and kind of like, I'm not great with like descriptive words, I feel like. It feels very like, almost like choir-y, but like a spooky choir background, like ominous. The first 2 openings for campaign 1 and 2 had very like kind of rock and roll, like grungy. I'm really curious to see if they're going to continue that or switch it up a little bit. A couple of the characters, or I should say just most specifically Laudna, is very creepy. And the first little quests and other things that they've had to do and deal with have also proved to be a little bit disturbing and unsettling. So it would be really cool still if this was a more creepy approach, but won't be upset if it's the rock and roll grunge approach either. And with that, let's watch it.
One by one we climb until we reach the top. 2 by 2 we fall. Will we meet our end or meet our destiny? Hold your breath and roll.
They're so pretty.
It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery. Who knows what will happen? He might.
I didn't see Robbie.
But one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. From the healer to the renegade, we all share the same goal. Adding more allies, taking more chances. Hold your breath and roll.
You can certainly try.
It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery. From darkness our friendship will rise. But one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. Oh, get ready. It's Thursday night.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Okay, I thought there was more. Okay. Okay, wait, what? This was so good. I mean, I really didn't expect anything less from the cast of Critical Role, but it was so much more than I was expecting it to be. I don't know what I was expecting. It is very much still creepy with a little bit of that grunge and like a good like beat going to it, so it kind of feeds in a little bit to like the previous two campaigns opening style. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, there's a couple things that I thought were amazing. There's so much going on in my mind right now. First of all, everybody looks amazing, and I am so glad, because I didn't see Robbie at the table at first, so then when he like still came in, and I think that was him singing. Oh my gosh, I'm just so glad that he's part of it, because I think Dorian so far is my favorite character of campaign 3. So it just feels very promising that yes, Robbie is sticking around for a long time, I hope. Oh my goodness. Okay, for the voice, everybody's voices. I'm assuming whoever is on screen is like whose voices we're hearing.
Climb until we reach the top. Two
It sounds
by
like
two
Marisha.
we fall.
Also like
Will
Ashley.
we meet our end or meet our destiny?
Wait.
Hold your breath.
If I put on captions, it'll tell me who's singing. I was completely wrong on who was singing. Okay, it's Ashley.
Two by two we fall.
Her and Laura are the ones that primarily sang in the campaign 2 opening, so I already knew that their voices they're just astounding.
Will we meet our end
Laura.
or meet our destiny?
Oh, she
Hold
sounds so
your
good.
breath and roll.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, that! I forgot about that! How do you want to do?
Hold
That's
your
addicting.
breath and roll.
How do you want to do this?
It's so good. How do you want to do that? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it just feels like you're like a sorcerer, like trouncing through the forest, looking for something in the middle of the night. I don't know, like it gives such a. I am fangirling so hard right now.
All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight.
I love that. Oh my gosh. All ye critters come join us. It's time to continue our plight. And I love the notes of continue our plight. Oh, it's just so
All ye
good.
critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight.
If I were still in high school and still in my choir, you better believe I would be pushing this to be sung for some sort of concert, whatever. It would probably be the Christmas concert because it came out around Christmas time. You know, I would be shoving this in my teacher's face like, please, 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 let's do this. I want to be around the voices when it's sung. It was so cute. And that transition, that was insane. Okay. That transition of Travis to Liam running, I can't. It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
From the healer to the renegade, we all share.
Wait, that was Travis first? I thought it was Liam. Can we just talk about how great all of them sound, but for some reason, like Travis and Liam's voice is just hitting me a little different. Their voices like are so soft and ethereal, and I don't know how to describe it.
We all share the same goal.
I knew that was Matt's voice without the captions. I knew that was Matt without a doubt. I paused on a great face. Sorry, Matt.
Adding more allies, taking more chances. Hold your breath and roll.
I also knew that was Sam. Taliesin coming through. I don't know if Taliesin was the harmony or the melody, but they both just sound so good. I could seriously listen to like a whole album of just the Critical Role cast doing covers of various songs. I could listen to their voices for hours.
You can certainly try.
It's Thursday.
I didn't catch that the first time. You can certainly try. Oh my gosh, it's just so good to have like the little bits of some of their very common phrases. Wait, what did Sam's flask say? I don't think I caught that the first time. It's Thursday night. His flask is ridiculous. I paused on another great face, Matt. Again, I'm sorry. His hair. Also, Ashley. Mommy. Sorry. Yeah, I need to find out who wrote this. Let's see who wrote this. Okay, so it's written by Peter Habib, and Sam Riegel, which makes sense because Sam Riegel did write or help write the opening title for campaign 2, and it was so good. All of them did vocals except for Robbie, and I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to hear him sing too, but just the fact that he was still in it, he was there. I was here for it, you know? I'm glad that everybody was at least included. The set looked incredible. And who directed this? Steve Philos? Incredible. Of course, the creative director is Marisha. That's what she does. She's amazing. So without a doubt, I'm going to be like just looping this over and over and over for the next several weeks. 2 months probably. I've only been a critter for a couple of years now. I believe I started watching in 2018. It was a good little chunk into campaign 2 that was when I joined the fandom. I am so glad to be part of a fandom that has so much creativity and so much, like, it feels like whether you're watching the show or talking to other critters or seeing artwork or costumes or other things that other critters and just the fandom in general have created, like, there is such an energy that is indescribable. It's just so cool to see how far they all have come from when they first started streaming halfway through campaign 1 and progressing to all of that they accomplished. They got an animated show coming out in February. The Critical Role fandom is seriously one of the best fandoms I've ever been in. Seeing how amazing the cast is and how kind and talented they are and how genuine, and just seeing how much they love what they do. You can tell that they're having so much fun with just their home game of play pretend has become into what it is. And it's like, it makes me feel like I could go out and conquer anything. Like, the fandom is great, the cast is great, Critical Role is amazing. So I'm gonna leave it at that, but that was just absolutely incredible. I'm so glad I did this because I'm very curious to see all the faces that I made watching it. Everybody sounded so good. Everybody looked so good. I can't with how amazing they are. I am gonna leave a link for the opening here in my description as well, so it's a little bit easier to find. But please go watch the video itself and give it a like and support the video. Give it a good watch, or 12,000, like I probably will. Thank you guys for coming along to watch it with me. And if you liked it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. And maybe I'll do some more reaction videos in the future. Maybe more Critical Role stuff, maybe more other stuff that I've got quite a few ideas locked away for the future. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and watch this about 100 more times and memorize the lyrics and just be in forever awe at the amazing, beautiful work that Critical Role continues to give us. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!